Welcome back, sports fans. In Jones County, two rival coaches became two friends and ultimately became two brothers. And now they share one special bond. And it all started right here on the baseball diamond. Christopher Gary is a husband and father to four boys that he also coaches on the baseball diamond. For the past 8 years, Chris crossed paths with fellow father and coach Josh Moody and his two sons.
They've run into each other at the ballpark, coached against each other in All-Stars, traveled together with All-Stars and stuff.
It was more of a fairly casual relationship than a friendship. That's before Chris was diagnosed in January with kidney failure and was in dire need of a transplant.
You know, when people came to me and asked me, what was I going to do? I just said I was just going to trust God.
Chris's wife, LaShawn, admits the diagnosis rearranged their lives. Her husband is now on a daily 12-hour treatment of dialysis. He's out of work and just looking forward to better days ahead.
Even with the mental aspect, because you one way one day, then next day your whole life changes.
And it all will be changing again soon. Josh and his wife, Laura Beth, found out about the transplant need from a friend at church. And after a restless night, Josh realized exactly what he needed to do.
I woke up knowing that God's plan for me was to donate my kidney to Chris. And there was no doubt, like plain as day, that's his plan for me. The reason that, he put me on this earth was for this.
My children need to see this in their father. And this is the type of men I would want my boys to grow up to be. And I want them to look at what's on the inside of people and see Chris as a father and as a son and as someone's friend and someone's brother. And I realized then that he was setting a good example for my own children, and he was really setting a good example for our community.
After months of testing, Josh and Chris found out they were a 98% match. And during this time, both families have grown closer and are preparing for a successful surgery and recovery.
Anxious, optimistic, but I know everything's in God's hand, and we got it. We got it.
Chris says these days the two are more like brothers, and Josh agrees. A relationship that all began on a field of dreams.
Everybody should just love each other, you know what I mean? I don't know. To me, it's just the right thing to do. And our boys will be in high school soon enough, and we'll be sitting side by side instead of across the diamond at that point in time, So, one big family.
Now the 4-hour surgery happened in Atlanta this Friday morning, and barring complications, it should take about 8 weeks of recovery time for both patients. In the meantime, I will send my thoughts and prayers to both the Gary and the Moody family, and I hope you do the same. Reporting from Jones County, Marvin James, 13 WMAZ Sports.